wonder what day it is.
Why, I think it's one of my favorite days. It's every Friday! Woo!
Every other Friday!
All right, my friends. Well, let's go ahead and jump right in. Well, hello everyone. It is every other Friday, and welcome to GutPunchRP, a stream channel focused on RPGs, largely of the tabletop variety, diverse storytelling, and charity. Speaking of charity, this quarter we are supporting the wonderful Transgender Law Center, where they are intersectional. You can type !charity to find out more. If you would like to help us support this amazing cause, you can type !donate for No Life Can Matter Until Black Trans Lives Matter. If you do donate, you have a chance to win some of the amazing plushies donated and fueled by our very own Dr. Psychow's Kickstarter Addiction. There's got some good ones there, so definitely one of them being a lovely owl bear displayed by Shield Maiden. And also there's a Cthulhu kitty, which is super cute, so definitely donate. Anything helps. We are also sponsored by Dungeons Gate, a local Midwestern game shop. You can type !Dungeons Gate to check out their website, and be sure to use the code GutPunchRP for 10% off anything that is not already discounted. Would you like to support us in non-monetary ways? You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Liking the videos and retweeting our Go Live tweets really does help the channel and is super easy to do. There are some fun things in the work coming in the future, so be sure to stick around and see. We do post everything coming up on the Twitter, so go ahead and give us a follow. If this is your first time on this channel, welcome. You have joined us for episode 31 of Darkness Rising, a homebrew fantasy 5e campaign, and we do play every other Friday. Also join us every Wednesday for The Blighted North, a nitty-gritty frozen adventure run by our very own, the fantastic Kyola Creative, and hosts a pretty impressive cast, so definitely join us for that. Also join us every other Monday for the Spooktastic Laurelwind, which, like all of our shows, always starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So without further ado, let's jump into a recap for what happened last time. Our party completed all the trials of the tower, facing each school of magic and answering each riddle. And finally, we're able to make it into the school of Morinshire itself. Only the last portal opened up to flames. Stepping through the portal, the party was confronted by a large brass dragon who was not looking good. The ritual circle beneath the dragon pulsed with power, with cultists chanting and demons hovering all around. Familiarity struck Quinn, as this was a room familiar to her. It was the Archsage Ava Rithashi's office. Battle commenced. And surely, as the party had begun to whittle down the enemies of the room, time was running out. The dragon was shrinking every round, getting smaller, until finally the draconic form dropped and left in the middle of the circle the Archsage herself. With some enemies still remaining, is Ava still alive? And will the pulsing ritual be stopped? If so, for how much longer? So we jump right into continuing our battle, starting at the top of the round with Jade. So Jade, kicking us off, jumping right in. The dragon has just dropped her form and is a human laying unconscious in the middle of this pulsing circle that is still pulsing with magic. Before you is the prone cultist leader, or apparent cultist leader, and you have Dan by your side, as well as another shadow demon hovering just before Liliana. What would you like to do?
Does anyone remember who knocked the cultist prone?
I think Dan.
Dan.
Pretty sure it was Dan.
Yeah, Dan is like grappled him down.
Got it. I'm gonna hit him while he's down, because I'm not stepping in that circle. Absolutely not touching that.
That is the thing. We did find out that Anissa was able to step into the circle, and nothing appeared to happen to her. That was another thing that happened.
Yeah, that's great. I'm not stepping in that.
It'll be
He's just got superpowers. That's the
fine.
only logical reason.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him.
Go ahead. Roll the hit.
Ah. Ooh. I think that's a 12.
That does not hit.
That
Oh,
can
but
find-
it's at advantage because he's prone.
Oh, it's at advantage? Well, I just rolled a natural 17, so that does
will hit.
9 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay. They got advantage because that first one was a 1. 18 plus 6.
Yep, that one will hit.
5 points of damage.
All right.
Dan's just got his teeth chomped into his ankle, so he's not quite like completely prone, but he's getting drug along on the floor by a dog that just, just wants to play a little.
He just wants to play. He's a good boy. Yeah. He's a good boy.
Is he considered grapple because Dan's got him?
It's just prone, so
Yeah.
Just prone?
Yeah, just on the ground.
Bucket
Dan's
stunning
just-
strike.
Yes.
All right. Let me go ahead and mark him as stunned.
Nice.
Bonk.
Nice turn.
As, yeah, I rolled like a 3. So yeah, I think he's stunned. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I'm just gonna stay positioned in a way that I'm flanking for Dan.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all good.
Alrighty. Quinn.
Okay, so this proned, stunned cultist here.
Yes.
How's that guy looking?
Not awful, but definitely not great.
Nice. Then I would like, as my bonus action, for him to auto fail 2 of my meteors, and go ahead and take the full damage.
Okay.
Holy mother of bonus actions.
I'll take it.
Great roll. Oh, that's 11 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And then for my action, thought about this a bit more.
You're just really, really excited about that bonus action.
It really was. I really was, actually. You know what? I will scorching ray. Now, would that be at a disadvantage because it's a ranged?
Yeah.
Attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you can't
really
see him. I think is the logic there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, smaller target from
Yeah.
a range at least.
So then in that case, how's that demon looking?
Pretty good.
Okay, cool. Then I will target the demon with Scorching Ray.
Okay.
First one will be a 19 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Second one's a 23 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
The third one is only a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay. So that's a total of 19 fire damage on that
Ooh.
demon.
Okay. He's starting to look a little rough. So you notice that where before when he first appeared, his body, though being made of shadow, was very solid form. You notice there are now wisps of shadowy smoke kind of wafting off of him as he's looking pretty rough. Looking bad. All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn, Quinn?
I am good.
Okay. River, you're up with Dan on deck.
Cool. For her bonus action, Kira, you're getting a little wisp of smoke around you as River's just like, Kira, can you do anything about that summoning circle? You smashed it really good last time, and you are inspired.
Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's a D6. And then
Excellent.
for her action, she's like, oh, I hope this works. So she's gonna hold out a hand, wisp of smokes kind of swirl around it, and head towards the old lady that she doesn't know. Swirls up around her feet, slowly encompasses her, and hopefully this works. She's gonna try and vortex warp her to herself.
Okay, I need you to roll me a percentile, please.
No! Okay. Double zeros means it's less than 10, correct?
No, that.
No, that's wait.
Did you get 0 on each die?
No, I got a double zero
Oh.
and then a 4. So that's up
Oh,
to
damn.
4.
Oh
That's
yeah,
a 4.
that's 4.
Yeah. Shit.
You go to cast your spell, and you watch as it starts to take hold around her. The ritual circle just sucks it right up, and it dissipates.
Cool.
Is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Kira, I really need you to smash it! And that's her turn.
I'll try.
Okay. All right, Dan.
Alright, Dan's
What
gonna,
you got for me, pup?
He's gonna bite this sucker. Which,
Bite him.
He's already on the ground, so he doesn't have to worry about knocking him. So...
Yep. And he can't do anything anyway. He's stunned.
Okay, cool. So... attacks at advantage then.
Yep.
Bitey bite.
Nom nom nom.
Alright, that's a 15 on the die. And I had...
That does not hit.
Oh, 15 on the die. I gotta add something.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My brain. It's. I haven't played D&D in a week.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay.
That'll hit.
I don't think I got this right, because these things are... Okay, I'm gonna risk pulling it up in... No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll just... This thing's saying it's got
It's
like
up.
a fire bite, which he doesn't have, so I'm just gonna do the 1d8 plus 3 piercing damage. I don't think that's right, but we'll
Okay.
go with it for now.
It's up.
Oh, it's up?
Yeah.
That's fine. 4 points of piercing damage
Okay.
from Dan's chumpy chomp.
The cultist kind of lets out a gurgling laugh, but he's looking a little down in the dumps, if you will.
Dan just growls at him and shakes a little bit more.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it,
Alright.
okay.
It is now the cultist's turn, but he is stunned, so he can do nothing.
Yay!
That's okay. It's somebody else's turn. And this little buddy, if I can... Oh, okay. Let's see. I want him to come have some fun over here. You can go on that layer now.
No!
So he's gonna go ahead and give you some slishy slashes.
Is this a spell?
No, it is not. He's just going to attack you with his claws. That is a natural 20.
That would hit, yes.
Okay. Alright, so... Ooh. 25 points of psychic damage.
Ah! Headache! Ugh. Okay.
And then for a bonus action, because he's a little brat, he's gonna go ahead and disappear back into the shadows.
Counterspell that.
It is... I don't think it is a spell. Let me double check, though.
I feel like we tried that last time. and it-
Yeah, no, it's just shadow stealth. While in dim light or darkness, the demon can hide as an action or take the hide action as a bonus action.
As someone who all of her her magical shit is shadow base. Could River feasibly understand that that's what's going on? Is the fact that it's disappearing in the shadows? Could she roll an intelligence check to see if she can
Roll me an intelligence check at advantage, because you do know your shadows.
That's a 2. That's a little better.
Take better than a 2.
Yeah. 13.
You have fought creatures like this before.
Mm-hmm.
You know that when they feel threatened, they tend to hide in the shadows.
Okay.
Which they use to make it harder to find.
If we light up this room, it would stop them from disappearing.
All right. It is now Visible Demon's turn. And he's going to go ahead and turn, because he doesn't like this buddy. Hey, stop. Don't highlight everybody. Just this guy. He's going to turn. And he's going to slishy slash on Dan.
Woof.
Okay.
I might need to do AC.
That is an 18 to hit.
I'm pretty certain that hits. Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. Doesn't have advantage, but doesn't get extra dice. Oh, that's significantly less fun. 7 points of slashing damage, or psychic damage. Excuse me.
Oh. Okay, you still up?
Okay. And he is going to go ahead and disappear. Because he did not like staying up here for the one round that he did, because he got hurt and didn't like that very much.
Is that the creature that has my brand of castigation, or is that this cult?
I think it's the cultist has it.
Okay.
No, it is this guy. It is this guy.
What's that?
So when it disappears into the shadow, I still know where it is.
10-4. All right, I don't think I can, here, I'll leave him on that layer, but I'll put a little thingy on him, and we'll say that only Liliana can see him. We'll do that one. Nope, can't see that. I said click on. Yeah, there we go.
Clip on, clip off.
Yeah, so he's got like a little marker on him. Okay, Kira.
Okay. I'm gonna take a swing at this spell circle.
Okay.
We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it with the longsword, and with my inspiration, if I need it. But yeah, I'm already standing right up, like next to the circle, so just gonna swing down, and that'll be a 21 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
Excellent. We're gonna add a divine smite to
Okay.
this one. Now the question is it a first or a second level smite?
I don't know.
Fuck it, we'll go for a second level smite.
Okay.
Desperate times. Alright, cool. Go for that. Slashing damage with the sword first. And that is going to be, I can do math sometimes. That will be 16 points of slashing damage, and then on top of that, oh shit. 22 points of radiant damage.
Okay. You bring your sword down on this part of the ritual circle. You cleave into the wood of the floor. You watch as the green portion of the ritual circle begins to flicker. The rest of the circle is still strong, but the green is flickering.
Second attack, second swing.
Okay.
This 17 to hit.
Okay. It is the floor.
Yeah. I figure. Inspiration just yet for that one. But then that will be an additional, put another 14 points of damage
Okay.
against that circle.
The green one is still flickering. It's a little more faint now.
Okay.
Think of it as like Peter Pan when Tinkerbell is losing her thing. She kind of like sparkle falters. But the blue and the yellow are going strong.
Okay, cool. I want to double check something real quick.
Anissa, you're on deck.
Bonus action. Would this circle,
Yes.
would this technically count as a, like, does it count as like a spell being done on a creature?
Technically yes, but like no. That is a good question.
I ask because would it be like, say there was a sanctuary around the dragon in the center of this circle, would that impede this at all?
Read me what Sanctuary does real quick, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, you ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell, etc., etc. Does it protect the warded creature from area effects such as the explosion of a fireball?
It's hard because of the nature of the ritual.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I thought I would ask.
It never hurts to ask. Never hurts. Okay. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use, cause let me double check. Shit, that's concentration too. Well, fuck it. I'm gonna break my concentration on Shield of Faith and instead cast Divine Favor on myself.
Okay.
To put some extra divine radiant damage into all of my attacks.
All right. That sounds good.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Nope, that's it.
Anissa, large lady, what would you like to do? You muted?
Yeah, I am. A question.
Okay.
No, I'm just gonna try it, and it's gonna go poorly.
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
And it'll be fine.
I love this idea.
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay, so she's like on the ground, laying on the ground in the middle of the
Yeah,
circle.
like how her draconic body was, she's laying like that on the ground, like face down in the middle of the circle.
Is this like a rough hewn floor or more of like a marbly situation?
This is polished wood. It's definitely wooden.
So you could like slide in socks on it.
Yeah, you could definitely slide in socks on it. Maybe not right now because there's a lot of debris and stuff, so you may stub your toe, which honestly does the most damage of anything, especially because it'll be your pinky toe. Yeah.
Ooh, pinky toes. Okay, Anissa, seeing that this lady is down and very close to death, and whatever else, is going to run into the circle.
Okay.
Which those guys can go ahead and take their little opportunity attacks.
They absolutely will. Okay, one is a 7 and the other is a nat 20.
And one sec, I have a thing for that. If I hadn't fucked up the sheet, let me do a reaction for that. Yes, I want to reaction the nat 21.
Okay. Are you runing? Are you doing a rune? I love the rune. I love the runes.
Yes, I am. I'm trying to read it.
Okay.
I'm like, do I do this one? Okay, yeah. So, what I am going to do is, as I see whatever is coming at me with this nat 20 attack, I am going to just sort of lean away and touch a rune that's up on my shoulder, the Cloud Rune.
Yeah.
Which, if a creature I can see, which I can see myself, is hit with an attack roll, I can use my reaction to choose a different creature other than the attacker. So I will choose whichever one of those two is not nat
20.
Roll the nat 20, yeah.
Yep. Cultist boy rolled the nat 20.
That makes sense.
Little imp dude rolled the 7.
Okay.
All right. So, you kind of over your shoulder, you tap your rune and this cloud begins to form. And as the cultist brings down his dagger upon you, you watch as it hits the cloud and his hand comes out and stabs into the imp. The imp then lets out a and falls to the ground dead.
Excellent. Okay. And then I am just gonna run my gigantic ass over here, grab the, I guess, back of her dress and just like slide toss her out of the circle towards Kira as best I can. Like, not trying to injure her, but you know, if there's a few points in incidental damage, it happens.
As soon
ready to
as
catch her.
you touch her,
Fuck.
Shit.
the power of the ritual spell
Oh, no.
begins to course through her and into you. And you feel everything begin to be sucked out. And you will take...
Is this a spell?
It's part of the ritual.
So it's a spell.
So... Yes?
But not a new spell being
But it's not a
actively
new
cast?
spell being actively cast, no.
She's like stuck down and I don't get to throw her.
No, you do find that as you hold on to her and this pain courses through your body, her leg does move. You find you are able to move her, but the contact between you has the power coming through you as well. And you will take Leslie. Ah! That one's on the ground, it's fine. Okay. Some 18 points of necrotic damage. But she does not slide.
Okay, I have like 10 more. Well, I guess if I'm holding on to her, it would be 5 feet of movement. Can I move 5 feet with her?
Yeah, you notice that as you try to drag her, it almost feels like the ritual circle is trying to hold on to her. You can still move, but you get the sense that this ground has now become difficult terrain.
Oh, okay.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I don't think so. I will move 5 feet towards Kira.
Okay.
Take her with me, I guess.
Yeah, she will move 1 square. All right. Liliana.
Hello. Well, if I did not do this, I'm fairly certain I did not do this last turn, or last game, I should say. So, did I phase through anything last game? Did I do that? I don't remember. I've played so much D&D in
yes.
between.
I think you did. You did to get over to the other side of the shadow demon.
Yes. Awesome. Sick. So let me mark that off. Boop. Oh, it lasts for 3 rounds. That's why I didn't have it marked. Cool. So I am going to step through this guy, take a jab at the stabbed person, then step back and stab this guy who thinks he's hidden from me. So let's do for the cultist first. That is at advantage because he is stunned, correct?
Yep. Till the
Fantastic.
end of Jade's next turn, I believe.
That is a 22 to hit for the first attack.
That'll hit.
I know how to read. I've played D&D before. Okay. That's 14 points of piercing damage on the cultist.
All right, he's looking rough.
Then I will step back through the shadow creature and attack it.
Okay.
Am I flanking with Dan?
Yes, you are.
Awesome.
Get that
That is a natural
advantage.
20.
We'll take it. All right.
So, and he has my brand. Oh, this is gonna suck for you, buddy. And for crits, is it the full amount and then a roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Because
So,
all crits should do damage.
I agree with you. It's 37 points of piercing and radiant damage.
Hey, Liliana, how would you like to do this?
So I would like to just stride through it as though I don't know where it is and stab the thing on the ground. And then as I turn, the light begins to travel up my hands and set all the flames like white instead of the blue that they normally are. And I'd like to turn and just say, "Do you think I can't see you?" And then stab through the chest of it, and it explodes in radiant flame.
You all don't see what Liliana strikes, but you see the residual radiant burst that comes from it. And it lights up the room enough that the remaining shadow demons are knocked out of hiding. Let me go ahead and bring our lovely little friends here back into view.
No, it's still too close. Go back in the dark.
Liliana, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
There probably should be. Let me read, which I struggle with occasionally. I'll apply another use of my poison onto my sword.
All
Just
right.
because.
I like it. All right. It is now this little demon boy's turn down by Quinn. And he is going to go ahead and give Quinn a little slashy slash. Oh, okay. That, I believe, is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. You're going to take, because he is not hidden anymore. Bad, rude. 10 points of psychic damage. And that will be his turn. Back at the top of the order, Jade kicking us off with Quinn on deck.
How's my guy on the ground?
He's starting to look pretty rough. He's got, like, from where Dan had held him, is sort of, like, oozing blood. He's got, like, blood dribbling down the side of his face. But he does appear to be smiling.
Grr.
I don't like that. I'm gonna take my swords out and try to stab him to the floor.
Okay.
He's still prone, right?
Yep. Because he couldn't get up on his turn.
17 plus 6 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Seven points of damage.
Okay.
And I just stabbed that sword into him.
Okay.
The other sword. That is 15.
That does not hit.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
$17 plus 6.
Okay, that hits.
5 points of damage.
Alrighty.
And 17 to hit.
That hits.
4 points of damage.
Okay. He is still up, but he's looking worse for wear.
I'm gonna leave that one sword pinned into him and see what happens.
Okay.
Still gonna
Quinn.
stay flanked.
Okay. Quinn.
All right. Bonus action. I'll send the first meteor to a stunned cultist dude.
Okay.
For max damage, 12 points of fire damage.
All right.
How he doing?
He's looking real bad.
Cool. Then I'll send another meteor to him.
Okay.
10 points of fire damage.
Oh, he's cusp.
Finish him.
Could I and where's my items inventory? There we go. Is the dragon's eye, does that only with things that I'm casting? Or is it
the additional fire damage?
Yeah.
I believe it's it's melee.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll let me double check real quick on what I have for the item itself. So I part of me wants to say yes, it's everything. View details. Oh, this is Ava's stone.
Yeah.
Yes, it can be used.
Okay.
On spells.
Then I'll dump the extra
D6.
Yeah, so that's another 6 points of fire damage.
Quinn, how would you like to do this?
So the meteors rotating around me, Quinn just grabbing onto the dragon's eye necklace, sends 2 of them off, and they land next to him, exploding in his face, and then coming forth from the dragon's eye, another blast of flame streaks forward through her and just incinerates him.
And he... Jade, since you were the only one close enough right now to hear him, in his last dying breath, as blood oozes from his mouth, his body actively in flames, you hear him go, "You're too late." And crawling from within his body, you watch as bones rip out, and this creature of bone begins to emerge from within. And you are now faced with a large bone creature with blood dripping from the tips of its spines, and it looks at you and it goes
Gross.
Just a little bit.
Dan.
What the fuck
Dan?
is that?
And
It's
he
made
is
of bones, buddy.
it's bone predator. Let me go ahead and
Go
put
shoot on that,
him
man.
in the initiative order for bad boy and delete bad boy. All right. Quinn, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah, for my action, I'd like to turn to this demon that's right in front of me and pulse wave it.
I love that idea. What does Pulse Wave do?
I need it to make me a DC 16 Constitution save.
Please tell me that's not a cone and that you're not looking at me.
Constitution, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on.
Oh.
Shit. Okay.
Don't fuck me, Quinn.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, yes, I am going to move back to Kira, facing forward against this demon, blasting a 30-foot cone out, knocking it directly into the wall with that damage or whatever. So it's a 16 Constitution saving throw.
It got a 3.
Neat.
Yay!
So, go ahead and give me that damage.
It takes 23 points of what is this? Force damage? Yeah, force damage. And then because I think it hit the wall, it's gonna take more damage?
Yes. I'll say it takes a d6 extra damage. If he was more for like every 5 feet, add like a d6.
So it's 24 points total of force damage.
Okay. All right. He's looking a little pissy. He's looking not too happy, not too pleased with that. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I'm good.
Okay. River, you're up.
I need you to make a technical call. Technically, when Dan's target is reduced to 0 HP, he disappears. However, something just crawled out of him, so...
I will allow it. Because the creature came from his previous target, so I will allow that.
Much appreciated. In that case, Dan very excitedly looks at these bones.
Okay.
Can River do another intelligence check? Can she tell? She's seen a lot about these circles. She's seen other people interacting with it. She's seen spells flying across it. She's seen some magic happen within it, and she's seen magic happening towards it, towards the targets in the middle. Can she ascertain if it makes a difference if she does a spell inside the circle, or if she's still gonna get fucked?
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check.
Come on, girl.
At advantage.
Ooh, okay, 15. That's good for her.
Okay. You can tell that this circle is eating power. Whether it comes from magic or it comes from a life force. It is consuming power.
So it makes no difference if she does it from the outside or the inside. Oh, fuck it. She's gonna try it again. She's gonna try and twin a vortex warp and get Anissa and get the old lady.
Okay. Like how you say old. She doesn't look that old. She is a dragon, after all. She is an old lady, though. You 1,000 years old.
Working off of
You just said she's a dragon.
Yeah.
She is a dragon. You watched her go from being a dragon to a person.
And therefore, she's an old lady.
Am I doing the D100 again?
Yes.
I don't wanna-
I need that percentile.
God, this is always 2. Yeah, 82. I got 80 and then a 2.
You watch as your spell begins to form.
Mm-hmm.
The magic of the ritual circle trying to consume your spell. Your frustration with everything that's going on flows from you into the concentration of this spell. You watch as your shadows reach up and envelop around Anissa and Ava and pull them in. Where do you want them to go?
Oh, fuck yes! Okay. Shit, I didn't even think about that part. I think they have... Okay, we need Anissa back in this. But there's a lot of... I'm gonna put them by me because I'm hoping Anissa's gonna help with this demon thingy, and I want the old lady next to me if I need to amscray her other places.
Okay.
So Anissa, like, right next to this demon dude, and old lady, like
all right,
behind me on this stone benchy thing. Oh no, I don't want her in melee of the demon guy. I want her away from
Oh.
me.
So you want her here and Anissa there.
Sure.
Nope.
Yes.
There. Now she is not in melee range with the demon.
Thank you. Just out of the fire into the pot or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Bonus action. Just, seeing Quinn do that, she's gonna, like, do her little shove towards this guy and just do her little baby one. So, strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
And spell save is a...
You said strength save?
Strength save.
Okay, with a -5. That's -4.
Yes! Okay. I would like to shove it away from her. Please and thank you.
How far? Is it just 5 feet?
It's 5
Okay.
feet.
Okay, I guess. He is shoved 5 feet away.
Big success.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I guess this was a really bad placement. I meant to move farther away from demon. Nope, this is fine. This is, yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. Dan's turn.
Chompy chomp.
Go ahead, chompy chomp this bone thing.
At advantage because he has pack tactics.
Okay.
That is a 21.
21 does hit.
Alright, and I got the damage wrong last time. It was not a d8, it is 2d6. Which is fine.
Okay.
We are retroactively
It's fine.
on the fly. It's okay. 8. It's 8 points of piercing, and he needs to make a strength saving throw as Dan is going after those bones.
Oh, yeah, he does see those bones. Okay.
13 save.
13 save. We're gonna try a different die because that die is... Okay, better. That is 12 plus 4, 16.
That saves.
Okay.
Dan's just like, trying to bite the tail as it swings back and forth.
Dan counts as magical attack, right?
That is a great question. He just does...
He's a
He's
magical
a
creature.
magic dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think so.
He's a monstrosity.
Okay.
I mean, if Jade can punch ghosts, Dan's probably like.
Mhm.
That's fair. Okay, we're good. I still gave him all the damage.
You don't want to hurt Dan's feelings.
Also, okay.
Okay.
It is now this scary dude's turn. And he is unhappy with the fact that Dan just smicky smacked him. So he turns, and I cannot physically make the sound, but like that rattling, guttural snarl He lashes out with his claws and attacks Dan. The first being for, where's my, there you are. 18 points, or 18 to hit.
That'll
Excuse
hit.
me. Okay, and then a whopping 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. He's still up.
And then he's gonna lash out again.
Mhm.
That is going to be 16 plus 8.
Oh, that'll hit.
24 to hit.
He's a
And
dog.
That damage will be 8 points of slashing damage for that one.
Okay. He's still up.
Still up?
Mhm.
Wonderful. He's going to lash out with its tail and smack, because this thing gets 3 attacks.
At disadvantage because Dan was trying to bite it.
At disadvantage because he was trying to bite it. No, but that's okay. It was only a 15 to hit this time.
That'll hit. He's got a
Oh,
14 armor
okay.
class. He's a dog.
All right. Well, I will need Dan to go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw, please. DC is 14. And he will take.
Natural 20 for Dan.
Okay, so Dan does not take. Okay, so he'll still take the initial poison damage, but will not remain poisoned.
Okay.
So that is 13 plus.
And Dan disappears in a wisp of shadow and smoke and reappears as a puppy in River's hoodie.
Shout out to the MVP. Dan put in work.
Dan put in work
before he went down.
Yeah, he did. This thing does not look satisfied, and it turns its head with clicking of bones
No.
towards Jade.
No.
It is now this shadow demon's turn. He did not like the fact that you pushed him, River, so he's coming back for you.
It was a little push. Get over yourself.
Yeah, well, he's sensitive. That's okay. That is a let's see, 2 hit plus 5, 12 to hit.
Miss.
All right, well, that is his turn, so there's that. Actually, no, he is gonna bonus action hide because he's
God damn it.
a brat. Kira, you're up. With Anissa on deck.
I'm gonna trust that my friends have the monsters handled. Well, okay. The circles are still flickering.
The green circle is still flickering.
The
yes.
green one, yeah. If I look over at Ava, at old lady, how does it look like anything is still draining from her, or does it look like she's kind of leveled out?
Roll me an Arcana check if you
Oh,
want to
no.
see if the magic is still touching her.
Okay, I'll try. Oh no.
Could River
I
get
have no
advantage
idea.
for
That's a
sheer
natural
fact
one.
That she should have done that.
I got a natural one. There's no fixing that.
You are too far away and too unpracticed with magic to tell.
Cool. We'll take another swing at the circle.
Woo.
Okay.
When in doubt, hit it
All right.
harder.
Are you gonna move?
I'm staying right where I'm at. I can reach it where I am. Thank you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Swing to hit.
Yeah. I'm staying put. Yeah. I'm
Go
staying
for
put.
it.
It's 21 to hit.
Okay, that'll hit. It's the floor.
It sure is. Yes. I need a D4. Let's go. Okay. All right. And that is gonna be 14 points of slashing damage and 4 radiant.
You bring your sword. Sorry. You bring your sword down on this green part of the circle, and that green is still just barely flickering. But it's the other two are still going strong.
Okay, I'm gonna shift a little bit so that hey, maybe now I can hit both of them, and maybe I can hit the green and the blue, and we'll go again. Second attack.
Okay.
21 to hit.
That'll hit.
No, 22. I can do math. Whatever. Close enough. Still works.
It is the floor.
Yes. All right, and then can re-roll that. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. That's gonna be 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And another 4 radiant.
So 21 total?
Yeah.
Math. Okay, you bring your sword down, and this time you get the blue circle in with your attack. The green is still barely flickering, but now you watch as the blue one begins to flicker and spark a little.
Okay.
I mean, more than a little.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of little.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll leave that. I'll leave it there. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Anissa. With Liliana on deck.
I am talking. I'm muted
Oh.
as always. Quinn looks okay. Quinn's like not dying of anything presently. Okay. Well, that's and this lady next to me, is she alive? Is she breathing? Just
You
glance down.
can free action roll a medicine check. Or perception check.
Let me rephrase it.
Okay.
Looking at her, if
Okay.
she were an ally, would I give her a potion?
She definitely doesn't look great. But at a cursory glance, it does look like her chest is rising and falling, albeit shallowly.
It's a conundrum and a quandary. Also maybe a problem. I guess it's a bonus action to give a potion. There's healers around, right? I will give this lightly unconscious woman a potion.
Okay.
As a bonus action. That's a waste of a perfectly good potion, I'm sure, but whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so that, what do I do? A D...
Roll, well, what size is it? Is it regular?
It's a normal, so...
So 2d4 plus 2, or plus, yeah, 2d4 plus 4. 2? Math.
Well, it's 3 on the dice, so 3 plus...
I think it's 4. We'll do 4. I'll go 4.
Okay, alright, well,
I'll
she
look it up
gets
later.
that very excellent amount of healing, and that is getting... Okay,
you pour the potion into her mouth, and you watch as her breathing becomes steadier. She still remains unconscious, but she no longer looks like she is in life-threatening status.
I sort of look at River, shrug, and go, that's what I got, and run this way and go help Jade with this monster dude.
Okay.
So I counted it. That's there. That's also 5. Yeah, that's that. And then with 2 hands on the hammer, I will go ahead and try and bonk this bony asshole right here.
Bonk
Go
him.
ahead and bonk this bony asshole.
Bonking bony assholes. Okay. First one is gonna miss spectacular. Well, maybe no, it's gonna miss spectacularly.
Oh no.
It'll be a 12 to hit.
Yeah, that does not. He kind of just like flings its tail and blocks it off.
I believe in the power of the dice. I don't believe in the power of the dice. That'll be a 13 to hit.
That does not hit. It kind of looks at you and sort of in its grotesque manner without any flesh upon its body laughs at you.
I look at the hammer, look at it, look back at the hammer, and just say, oh, fuck. And that'll be my turn.
I love it. Liliana, you're up.
Wunderbar. Liliana is going to take like 4 like back and forth glances over at River, seeing that she was being very heavily attacked, and go, I'm with you, Jade. And since I'm still incorporeal, I'll just walk through him. The fuck out of my way. And I will make 2 attacks against this bony gentleman. Advantage for flanking since I'm on the other side of him.
Absolutely.
Okay. That is a 19 to hit for the first one.
Okay, that just hits.
Okay, fantastic. I need it to make a Constitution saving throw for me for my poison.
Okay. You, as you stab into it, you watch as the poison leaks off of your blade, seeking purchase, and you notice it drips down the bones. And it's
so here's the thing about that,
unaffected.
bestie.
Okay.
Here's the thing about that, bestie. I am going to use my Blood Curse of Exposure. It has no immunity to none of the damage I do, actually.
Oh, beautiful.
I will have to amplify it since it's immunity and not resistance.
Yes,
so
it is
I
immunity.
I will take 6 points of damage from myself.
Okay.
But
and its con save is 12, so that probably does
12
not
is a
save.
failure. Yes.
All right,
so
give me
it
that there
has
damage.
No immunity to any of this, and that's 3d8 and a d6 of radiant.
Okay. Give me that there damage.
15 plus 3. So that is 21 points of piercing, poison, and radiant damage.
Okay. Your effect, does that also count for non-magical weapons that aren't silvered?
If it is immune to damage by non-magical
it
weapons,
is resistant to...
then it would not. So the piercing damage was 4 of it.
Okay.
So 17. Well, I guess 19, because 4 would be reduced to 2.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
The last thing that happens as I swift over to that side is the flickering, sort of sliding and sinking image solidifies as my Aether Walk ends. Since that's the 3rd round since I activated it.
Alrighty. It is now this little demon boy's turn. He's looking mighty pissed because Quinn just smacked him into the wall, and he did not like that. So he's gonna come at you, Quinn, with a little slashy slash of his claws. That is gonna be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. And it is going to go ahead and do his little damage there. That is going to be 10 points of psychic damage. And he's going to let out a little chuckle. And in a vaporous voice, kind of go, "They've left you alone." And that will be his turn. Jade, you're up. Oh, apparently I hit it too hard. So, Jade, you're up. Quinn, you're on deck.
Don't like this thing in front of me.
Why? He's a friend.
Nope. Don't do that spooky shit. I'm gonna hit it.
Go ahead, give him a snicky smack.
Ooh. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ooh, that's not gonna hit. That's a 10.
Yeah, no, that does not hit.
Bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not doing very well.
Oh no.
11. Yeah, Jade does not like to see. It's scary.
He's fine. He's just a friend.
Wait, but were we flanking this thing? Should I have
Yes.
had it-
Oh, yes, you are flanking. Advantage, advantage, advantage.
Oh.
Go ahead, re-roll. Give me 3 more rolls.
That's 13.
Nope.
Ooh, 12.
Nope.
That's cut. Nope, I can't hit him at all.
Oh no!
Happens.
Alright.
We're good. We got this.
Damn it.
How do I this thing?
Happens.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
It did crawl out of someone's skin a couple minutes ago, so
Did
pretty
do
weird.
that. Did do that. Quinn, you're up.
Looking directly at the shadow creature that just tried to sass me, I go, they left me alone, but that's fine because I can defend myself. I'll send 2 meteors out to the bone monster
Okay.
as a bonus action.
What kind of damage are they?
Fire.
Okay, you watch as the first meteor strikes, and it seems to be almost absorbed by the creature and appears to be immune to fire damage.
Neat. So in that case, instead of sending both of them, I'll send one over there, and then I will have the other meteor go right there. And I would love for the little demon in front of me to make me that Constitution saving throw. Or dexterity, sorry.
Dexterity? Okay. Well, with a +3, that's 11.
So that'll be a fail. So it takes 8 points of fire damage.
Okay. He's looking real rough.
Oh, he's looking real rough?
Oh,
Okay.
he's looking real rough.
Then in that case, let's go ahead and punch him with another pulse wave as my action.
I love this plan. Okay.
So it's 16 con save.
With a con of +1, that's a 9.
Takes 26 points of force damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, I think as she looks and makes her little comment, just like Fusro Dawes this,
Yes.
this shadow in front of
Yes.
her. And I think so we still have this cultist over here, correct?
Not according to that.
Okay.
That was the
Okay.
one. No, that one's definitely gone because that was the one that was baned and was immediately destroyed.
Oh, you're right.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
You're right.
Okay. Then I'll move right there.
Oh, there's another
And-
one popping up here quick, Quinn.
Well, then let's take care of that quickly
Alrighty.
so we can dispatch this bone monster and get the fuck out of here.
River, you are on deck.
Okay. How is the lady doing? Which I should have done when I vortex warped over here in the first place.
You can roll a medicine check if you're going to do like an in-depth looking for pulse, or a perception check for just like a cursory glance.
I want to do. I'm gonna do a perception because she's also very much so concerned if she's getting drained still. If that part's still ongoing.
Go ahead.
Okay. That's a 4. No, sorry, I rolled 14 plus 2, 16.
What would it be if it was Arcana?
15.
Okay.
Got plus 1.
It does not appear that the ritual is still in effect on her.
Cool. Cool. Okay. Bonus action. Which one of you 3 up there with the bony creature does the most magical damage and isn't resistant so far? Okay, Kira, smash those bones and grind them in the dust! You're inspired. Bonus action.
I still have an inspiration from before.
Oh, sorry, Anissa.
Okay.
I meant Anissa. I keep screwing up Anissa and Kira for some reason. Sorry. For her action, then, she is going to hold... What she got? This girl doesn't do damage. What the hell? She is going to hold a Dissonant Whispers for when the shadowy creature comes back.
Okay. All right. It is now Big Boy's turn. And Big Boy sees Big Target. Big Target must go bye-bye. Big Target does a 15 hit your AC.
No.
Yay!
The second hit will be a 24, however.
Yes.
That is going to be 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then it is going to lash out at the insect behind it with its tail. And that is going to be 17 to hit, Liliana.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw, please. DC 14.
Okay.
As you take a whopping lovely 8 points of piercing damage plus some lovely poison damage.
That is a natural 1 for the Constitution save.
Okay, you are now poisoned for a minute.
Okay.
At the end of each of your turns, you can attempt the saving throw. If you, and then on, I think for each round for the next minute, so for the next 10 rounds, you will take poison damage. But for the initial one, you take 23 points of poison damage.
Okay.
If that's the end of that thing's turn,
Yes.
I am just going to Brendan Fraser in the mummy, scream in its face, and activate my stone rune on like the other side of my breastplate.
Okay.
Which is a wisdom saving throw of DC 15.
Okay. That's a 14.
Oh, in your face. Okay. The creature is charmed by me for 1 minute. While charmed in this way, the creature has a speed of 0 and is incapacitated, descending into a dreamy stupor. The creature repeats a saving throw at the ends of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success. Yeah. So 1 minute, he is charmed for a bit, and it doesn't say you can't beat the shit out of him, so
Fuck yes.
have that.
All right. You watch as this thing goes from being very interested in the fight that is happening around it, that it is part of, and then it just sort of sat. Its eyes transfixed on Anissa.
Good move.
It is now Demon Boy's turn. And I should probably be on the right layer for this. There we go. And he is going to pop back up. Poof. So go ahead and do your Dissonant Whispers.
It's
Yeah.
A save.
A save?
Yes, sorry, just un momento. I should have had that. No, I want spells. Do.
Okay.
Wisdom 17.
All right. Well, he's definitely totally gonna pass that with a 13.
Yes.
How much damage does he take?
Oh, that's important. It is 3d6 psychic. However, he needs to use his reaction to take all of his movement. And Quinn, darling, someone is leaving your opportunity range. entire movement, he has to get as far away from
He's
me as
also
he can.
leaving your opportunity
Yeah.
range.
This is my reaction. I held a spell,
okay.
so my
Then-
reaction
yes.
is the
Yeah. Okay.
Neat.
So go ahead and roll. Give me those there attacks.
Well,
That's
here's
8
the
psychic.
fun thing.
Yeah, Warcaster?
I am a warcaster.
Yeah.
Give me that there spell,
yes, yes.
please.
I was hoping he'd pop up on you.
R.I.P.
But the question is, do I actually have a spell that can work in this case?
Nah.
Oh no.
Do I have something that targets a single thing? I mean, technically, Scorching Ray targets
Mm-hmm.
a creature
Yeah,
at one target or several, so one target.
go for it.
Hell yeah, we're Scorching Raying this guy.
Give it to him.
25 to hit,
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes.
19 to hit,
That'll hit.
26 to hit,
That'll hit. Give me the damage. What we got?
29 points of fire damage.
Quinn, how do you want to do this?
Yes. So as it starts to move away, just like, oh, hell no. And just bam, bam, bam. Like 3 right off.
It is, as it's fleeing, it takes one step. Quinn, your spell smacks it in the back. It takes another step, smack, another smack. And as it goes to take the last step, it evaporates into smoke.
Oh, I was just trying to make him run away, but that's effective too. Good job.
I feel like that was a good team effort there.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh God, what's going on in the corner?
Kira, you are up.
Kira is gonna look at the circles and look up at the bone thing, and then back down at the circles, and back up at the bone thing, and then say "fuck it," and I'm gonna go 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that? I think that's right. 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna get right there, and I'm gonna swing right here
Ooh.
Okay.
in that spot where hopefully I'll be able to hit all 3 of these
Okay.
on
Go
my
ahead.
way towards the bone thing, but we ain't there yet, so we'll hit some magic circles on the way.
I hope she knows what she's doing. I don't think I can get her out of there.
That'll be a 16 to hit for that first one,
Okay, that hits.
and a natural 20 on the second.
That'll hit.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. The first one is gonna do. Where'd it go? There they are. Ah! All right. That's cocked. Okay. That's. Okay. That's gonna be 15 points of slashing and 2 radiant.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use my last first level slot to put a divine smite into that natural 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So, okay. So, hold on. Okay, it should be. Gonna write some things down first
Okay.
so I can do this crit math correctly.
That's our
Okay,
adventure
all
guide
right.
name is Crit Math.
Crit math.
Okay, all right. So we have the regular damage, the radiant from my divine favor, and then the radiant from the smite. Can re-roll those 2. Great weapon fighting. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. That is then gonna be. Do you need them separated between radiant and? Okay, cool. All right.
Kira's really working on getting her interior design degree. She's just renovating.
Less than the bonus is That's gonna be a total of 53 points of damage.
Is anybody watching Kira while she's fighting? Oh, yes. River, you made a comment about not being able to get her out. You watch Kira raise her blade up into the air in passing because she is on her way to go assist her companions. For the faintest second, you see her outline begin to glow. As she brings her blade down, the entire thing enveloped in a radiant golden light. She slams her blade down on the ritual circle, and there is almost a... It could be a like a pulse explosion, except nothing seems to move, save for all 3 lights go out as the ritual is ended.
Yes.
Kira, you feel slightly more invigorated, and you feel as if that Divine Smite didn't actually use a spell slot.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh hell yeah! Okay, cool!
So it is now your turn.
Kira got a glow up.
All right, as that circle like flickers out, Anissa's just gonna get this like real feral smile on her face and like look this frozen bone guy in the face and be like, "Well, it's not looking great for you," and just swing her hammer in his head.
Absolutely.
I believe in dice at advantage. Oh, I hate dice so much.
Oh, no.
You're inspired.
no!
You're inspired.
You're inspired!
You're inspired. Add a d6.
Unless it's really bad.
I mean,
But
I
take it.
don't know that it's good enough to
Oh, no.
bother adding a d6. I'm trying
Oh,
to
no.
do. Let me just. No, I can add a d6. No, it's 19. I'm not gonna waste a d6 on that. All right. So it glances off his gigantic. Fuck these guys. What am I doing? His like dome chrome thing, and oh my god, come on. Oh, okay. One of those. That's a 16 plus 8 to hit.
That'll hit.
So that will hit on the second swing as I bring it back up and uppercut him.
Please.
Okay, so it is 8 points of bludgeoning. Wait, 8 plus 5 is 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
3 points of cold damage, if it's doing that.
Okay.
And 1 point of giant woman damage, which I think is also bludgeoning.
Okay.
I should actually know that. Alright, so that's that bit of damage. And feeling a little bit of shame since I talk such a big game, I will go ahead and, with my sword, try and run him through in the tummy. Ooh, okay. 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay, and a D8. Oh, why, you son of a bitch? 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Anissa, as your blade stabs into this thing, you're expecting it not to do the amount of damage that you think it's going to. But you watch as your blade carves into this thing's chest, and you watch the bone cut. It appears to be doing the damage you were expecting now.
Those circles were fucking buffs.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I just sort of like look at Liliana and look at Jade and be like, fuck him up.
All right, Liliana.
I take poison damage at the start of my turn, right?
Yes, you do. And let me pull up that. Now let's see. And then at the end of each of your turn, you can succeed to try and beat it.
Gotcha.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Okay, so you take 12 points of poison damage this round.
Okay. So Liliana will like sword up, sort of like wobbly, will try and swing at this creature, and her vision will just double faint, and she will hit the ground unconscious.
Lily!
Damn it, Lily.
Holy light on the sword goes out. Radiant light. Holy's not really. She's a blood hunter.
Okay. As we get to the top of our initiative order again, we're going to go ahead and take our break real quick. I know it's a little later than usual, but we will be coming back. For those who are sticking with us on Twitch, we will be back in just a few minutes. For those of you watching us on YouTube, we'll see you in a couple days. Don't go anywhere, and we'll finish up this battle. Thanks, everyone. See you soon.